So now you can decide I'm serious about the clothes. Because no way. I told you before, and I'm still keeping saying that this is how I am, and I'm never going to change my mind about that.
I'm never going to change my mind about it
No,
either.
so why you promised me before?
Before we were married? Because I didn't know.
Is it that you didn't know, or you didn't take what he said seriously?
I don't want to talk anymore. I'm serious. I'm done.
Okay, good.
Nicole and Mahmoud continue to clash over what she wears. The fashion is giving drama, honey. Mahmoud's religious beliefs and essentially who Nicole is just not meshing.
I'm packing my to leave because you told me that's what you want.
I didn't say you can stay anyway.
No, you don't want me, I'm gone.
I'm getting the gist that Nicole is ready to go. She just doesn't want to be the first to say goodbye. Plus, Gabe is giving all the deets. He shares what his first sexual experience was like after undergoing bottom surgery.
My first time, I thought my penis was gonna fall off.
Wow. That sounds like a legit fear to me.
See?
Sí. Yo tengo miedo.
Tal vez mi pinga es atrapada. No sé.
Let's get into it. Hey 90 Day Fans fam, it's Melicia. Woo, Nicole and Mahmoud can say I love you 1,000 times.
I love you so much.
I love you.
Okay, honey.
So much.
I love you.
I love you.
I love you so much.
I love you.
But it's not gonna change the fact that their core values are not aligning. Someone is gonna have to give up who they are to have peace in this relationship.
This dress, okay, and like that. See, my love, it's so easy. Try.
I've been in Egypt for a few days, and things have really been a struggle so far.
Nicole is not adjusting well to the conservative culture in Egypt. She had this problem when she tried to live over there with Mahmoud before, and it did not magically disappear. She's also not sure if she made the right decision to convert.
I converted to Islam before Mahmoud and I got married. But in LA, I was experiencing doubts and wondering if it's right for me. And I need to have that conversation with Mahmoud because it's a big topic. It's very important to me. But we're already fighting, and the timing needs to be perfect for this one.
Nicole and Mahmoud's latest argument started after they were discussing a potential family business, designing modest clothes for women. They fight over clothes, they're trying to make money off of clothes. Clearly, clothing is a huge part of their story.
That's all.
Today, me and Nicole going to my uncle's house. He have his own factory for clothing.
I came up with this idea at a time where I was preparing for a trip to Egypt and going store to store and then finding something that looks like it's fully modest, but then you turn it around and the whole back is cut out of it.
Facts. I can attest to that. Sometimes I'm like, why? The entire back?
I decided that since I have a background in fashion design that perhaps Mahmoud and I could start a family business, making clothes that I actually like and that are modest.
I like Nicole's style. I think she'll do great at that. They say some of the best business ideas come when you're trying to find a solution to your own problem. Hopefully she sticks with it. So, Nicole and Mahmoud go from talking about their new hustle to Nicole not wearing a hijab.
Maybe you were saying to cover your hair today?
I'm not covering my hair ever.
Okay, sweetie.
Yep, things just got serious. You can tell when their conversations are about to take a turn for the worst. You start hearing endearing words like sweetie at the most odd times.
Okay, sweetie.
Or, I love you too.
Okay, my love.
I love you too. I'm assuming it's their way of trying to diffuse the situation before it gets super heated. I just wish it worked.
I'm not covering my hair ever.
Okay, sweetie. I gave your time about that.
You're giving me my time about that? Is that what you just said?
Yeah, you always said like never going to do
I
that.
will never do it again, yeah.
You can say that.
You can think that. What is he really trying to say? Nicole says she tried to wear a hijab for a year, but it was hot, extremely uncomfortable, and Mahmoud wouldn't let her go out of the house without it being perfect.
I felt like I betrayed myself, and there's honestly no worse feeling than that. I mean, I think they are beautiful. Like, I really do.
Yeah,
I just don't like it's really uncomfortable for me.
Okay, my love. You can say, but you will do.
Okay, Mahmoud, there is clearly a desire to control here. At the same time, it's sounding like Nicole made some promises that she's not keeping.
You promised me before, so.
You have also went back on your promises because at one point, like when we were first together, you decided, at least when I'm in America, that I could wear
I said
a short
like that.
sleeve.
Yeah, I said here, yeah.
Like, no, you said like here.
Oh.
And even all the times we video chatted in the summers when I was in LA and stuff, I would have short sleeves on, and you know that. Like,
Never
yes,
you
did.
know. You
Yes.
always show me like, oh, you're wearing jacket there, like you always do that.
No, that's not true. I would be
this is
wearing
the-
short sleeves.
You
and
never
things, yeah.
showed me that.
Yes, I did.
Mahmoud ends up storming off,
This bad way.
and Nicole follows. Mahmoud tells her that he's not budging on her covering her body. And this is when you start to see that he really took her at her word when she made whatever promises she made to him.
This is how I am, and I'm never going to change my mind about that.
I'm never gonna change my mind about it
No,
either.
so why you promised me before?
Before we were married, because I didn't know.
This show will remind you how important it is to know things before you get married. And always remember, don't just listen to someone telling you who they are, look at who they're showing you they are. It's cliche, but actions speak louder than words. You can hope and wish someone changes all day, but don't count on being able to convince them. Whew, all the times I thought I could convince somebody, it's a setup for disappointment.
I think we not can be together. So
You can't be with me, you can't be with me, but don't have me come here and like work really hard and then just be like, I don't want to be with you because you can't.
I don't want to talk anymore. I'm serious. I'm done.
Okay, good.
Mahmoud seemingly breaks up with Nicole and storms off again.
It's too much. I'm like, I can't make her happy. And this is like the most problem with me right now. Because sometimes I feel like I'm not the right person.
Oh, he loves her. It's interesting how rules we are taught to abide by can be the reason we choose to be with someone we love or not. For Mahmoud and Nicole, this might be one of those situations where
I guess I'll see you next lifetime.
once Mahmoud calms down and returns, he finds Nicole packing her bags, and everything changes.
So are you ready to go to my uncle's?
Like, what's the point? What's the point now? I mean, you said you don't want to be with me.
Okay, Nicole. So you don't want to do? So what you do now?
I'm packing my to leave because you told me that's what you want.
I think that's what you want, Nicole. Let's get real. The previous episode, she was crying in the bathroom about being homesick, and I don't blame her. Yes, she should have taken his religious beliefs more seriously, but at this point, who wants to be in a foreign country and argue with the only person who is your support system all the time? And on top of that, you came to the country for that person.
You can stay anyway.
No, you don't want me. I'm gone. I gave up everything. I came here to be with you. And then now you say you don't want me anymore because I won't wear the clothes you want. You.
Wait, roll it back, Nicole. In my opinion, that's not fair to say because it's not that simple. These clothes are attached to his morals, his beliefs he's had since he was a child. And to expect him to change his belief system like that isn't realistic, especially when he's surrounded by people who share those same beliefs.
That changed my mind a lot. To can be with you. I know that she changed everything in her life, but I changed my mind about like when she don't like pray much and don't wear hijab. These all like big deals for me. This is why I was so clear with her when she said, I will take off my hijab. And I said, don't ask for more. I'm trying to show her it's not okay for me.
There are some things you can compromise on in a relationship. I'm not a relationship expert, but I'm not sure if any of those things should be your core values. Like in this case, your faith. Now, I don't think you have to think the exact same way when it comes to spiritual matters as your partner, but if your beliefs are not mostly aligned, how do you expect to grow together? Especially if faith is such a huge part of your life. Those are my thoughts though. Tell me what you think.
I feel I never can make you happy.
Well, I mean, I don't know anything other than that you told me to go, so that's what I'm going to do.
I never want you to go, Nicole. You know that.
Then why the did you say it? Don't do that. Like, don't make me come here and then tell me you want me to go and then storm off and then just leave me here. Do you know what it's like? I'm a person in Egypt, you know? Stop, like, playing with me. This is why we never get anything done. You're always, like, just, like, playing these weird little games.
It's okay, whatever. Think whatever you want.
Mahmoud starts to try to make another exit because he says he doesn't want to fight.
You want to fight? Or you want to we came and
No, I
fight?
want to work this out. Like, I'm either going to go or I'm going to stay. But,
I
like,
said I
I'm not
don't
going
want
to
you
stay
to
under
go.
these conditions. I'm not going to stay with a
You are really...
But after Nicole seemingly calls him out of his name, he storms off. And she is left there to figure out if she's going to continue to pack those bags or not. Next week, Mahmoud's family gets involved.
Yes.
فانت ليه انا بسبب ليه ما لغايه دلوقتي ما يعني احنا قلنا مره ما تيجي لو في طرحه تلبسها.
Religion is very personal, and it's nobody's business why I'm not wearing the veil anymore.
تعرفها الصح من الغلط. ايه هي
Go home, Nicole. Go home. All right, let's switch gears from the drama to the learning aspect of TLC. I quickly want to show you this moment where Gabe and Isabel are at dinner, and he goes into detail about bottom surgery, aka a phalloplasty.
So when you have phalloplasty, you can use your arm or you can use your leg. If you use your arm, it's gonna be very skinny, but if you use your leg, it's gonna be thicker. So right now, because I used my leg, I don't feel like it has to get the implant because it's rigid enough for penetration.
El tamaño es bien, no quiero más grande.
No?
No.
Bien.
No, quiero vivir. Estoy bien así, amor.
Isabel goes on to ask the big question. How does it work?
Yo me siento muy bien contigo, ¿sí?
Sí.
Sí. Pero cuando estamos juntos, ¿tú te sientes bien conmigo? Sí.
Sí, yo
Sí,
yo
es-
siento todo. It's because the nerves is connected.
Ooh, science. I'm not gonna lie. A lot of this information, it's new to me.
Y por eso tú puedes eyacular normal. ¿No? Conmigo, sí.
Sí. It's the same liquid that comes out of you. I have the same because I was a female. And so it's the same, but it comes out like, it takes a longer,
Es el mismo líquido que sale de ti.
Por
it's,
el conducto.
Sí.
Diferente.
so it's no, it's solo, sí.
Sí, sí.
Wow. Gabe goes on to detail his first time having sex after his surgery.
Mi primera vez con sexo es, and translate. My first time, I thought my penis was gonna fall off.
La primera vez que pensé que mi pene se iba a caer.
Sí.
Sí,
Sí.
yo tengo miedo. Tal vez mi pinga es atrapada. No sé.
And then he makes a public apology to his family.
This is a lot of penis talk. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry to my mom, to my grandma. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry, family.
Well, on the bright side, you definitely educated a lot of us. When it comes to these two, next week, one of Gabe's friends enters the picture, and Isabel is not happy.
I'm trying to propose to her.
What? She's already like really possessive.
Trey es demasiado mujeriego. Es muy perro.
So you know this is usually our spot, bro. Where me and you hang out.
Porque
Do you have a problem with? You got your hands full, buddy.
I guess somebody has to bring the drama. All right, 90 Day Fans fam. Make sure you stick with ET because we are covering it all. I will see you next time.